What's up guys, it's Ash and welcome to episode 3 of our guide to Legendary. Guys, in the previous episode we killed it. We won 5 straight games, putting us all the way to almost Mythic 3. So I'm hoping today we can finish that. I'm hoping we can hit Mythic 3 and maybe even go past it. Alright, here we go. For our first game, it's gonna be Pinball Dreams. And it looks like they have first pick. So this map, Pinball Dreams, again, powerful brawlers, Shelly, Cordelius, and Squeak are the top 3 brawlers on this map. Then you have other great brawlers such as Barley. If you can get rid of him, that would be great as well to prevent the other team from early picking him. But most of the time people don't go Barley early, so maybe even consider banning Squeak. Squeak with his residue gadget, his chain reaction is so strong now. So definitely recommend Squeak as well as an early pick. So let's see what they do here. What brawler are they gonna pick? Because they're running out of time. They're gonna pick Spike. Okay, Squeak is actually a perfect counter to that. And then you also have Terra, who's also great into Spike thanks to her shadows. So Squeak, Terra, as well as Willow as your thrower, because we banned Barley. So the next best thrower on this map after Barley is Willow. So also would suggest that. Looks like he's gonna pick Squeak, who's only level 6 unfortunately, and that's gonna force me to swap with them. Not really what I wanted. I didn't really see that his Squeak was only level 6. So I need Typical here, this guy, to now pick a brawler for me so that I can swap, because I don't know what his other brawler levels are. So as you can see, he is suggesting Mr. P for me, but I'm hoping Villain here, the other team's last pick, is not a tank. If it's a tank, you definitely don't want to go Bo, Squeak, and Mr. P, as all 3 of them are weak to tanks. So it looks like he's gonna go Bell. Okay, perfect. I can go Mr. P, and I can swap with Typical. Trying to swap here. I think we both hit the swap at the same time. Okay, so speed, damage, chain reaction, residue, perfect build for Squeak. Squeak is so powerful in this meta. In fact, he's a top 4 brawler in competitive right now. One of the best in the game. Okay, our Bo is probably going to play mid, forcing me to go on the left lane. Squeak is best mid here because of that residue gadget can block. So I like that our Bo realized that and went for the lane, even though Bo on the lane is not a very good idea. Okay, so far pretty good. We have control thanks to this gadget. Now I'm just gonna push. I can burn another gadget, but don't really have to because I already have them pushed back. Nice, our Mr. P's gonna win on his lane. I'm just gonna continue to keep this Bell back. Not gonna rush anything. Our Bo's doing a great job keeping the Lola low as well. Nice, we got a hit on the Bell. And one hit should finish her off. I'm gonna pass it to our Bo. We should be able to walk it. He missed it. Oh my goodness. How in the world did he miss that? Oh my goodness. Randoms always gotta make things harder. Oh. We missed a complete wide open goal. Okay, it's fine. This is where it's so important to not lose your cool. Okay? A lot of people, they're gonna lose their cool. They'll be like, are you kidding me? We lost a free goal. But it's not the end of the world, guys. It's still 0-0. This is what Power League is. This is what solo Power League is. You have to be okay with your teammates making these silly mistakes, because they will happen. They're not the greatest players in the world. I'm not playing with pros here. I'm just playing with randoms. So of course, this is what is expected. Nice, I'm gonna get the Bell hopefully. Nice, we got her. And then if I can get the pass here. Okay, everyone's dead. Oh, unfortunately, I'm not gonna be able to get the pass on time. It's fine, we'll just reset. Get control. I still have a bunch of gadget uses. So I'm trying to see if... Yeah, actually, let's drop it right here. Nice, great placement, because look at what that's gonna do. It's gonna spread them out, and this Spike is gonna struggle now. Nice. Now he has no idea I have my super ready. Okay, now he probably does, but we're gonna throw it right here onto that Bell. That's gonna slow her down, hopefully. Nice, the Spike is down. I'm gonna throw a couple shots over here. This game is definitely a lot longer than it should be. Okay. We're gonna keep them back at least. Still have one more gadget right there. Might as well burn it right now, because that's gonna give us such a great advantage as we're heading into overtime. That bell is done for. And I'm gonna pass this to our Bo, who I was hoping he'd hold on to his super for the super goal. But he's gonna directly kick it to the... Oh my goodness. Another choke. He just kicked the ball right to the enemy. Okay, it's fine. I'm still gonna be okay about that. Again, not playing with the greatest players in the world, of course. I'm just playing with randoms. It's fine. Again, I'm gonna try to pass this on time to the Mr. P, I'm hoping. Nice, perfect. Okay, not a perfect game, of course, but that's what it had. That's what you gotta go through to win in Power League, especially down here in the Mythic 2 range. It's not gonna be awesome. Let's go. Let's check our stats, see how well we did here. It took a massive amount of effort to win this one. But 11-3, our Mr. P with the star player. Let's go. And we're getting very close to Mythic 3. Awesome. And I think we got... Ooh, let's see. Give me something good. Token doublers. We got a new spray though. Awesome. Alright, game 2, and it's gonna be Bells Rock. Okay, nice. And we have first pick, meaning Tick is a brawler you really want as your first pick. Get rid of Shelly. Cordelius is good, but not as great on this map. I wouldn't worry too much. Mr. P, Sprout, Grum, like I tell you guys a lot on any of these maps. Typical is gonna ban Tick, it seems. Okay, in that case, I'll ban Mr. P because they have the next two picks after our first pick. Shelly is open. Shelly's a great brawler, of course, if you want to go her early. Good into Sprout as well. I definitely recommend Shelly, especially with Band-Aid would be really good. He wants to go Squeak. Squeak's not too bad, but Shelly would be perfect. And I know that he has level 11 Gray, he showed me, so maybe we'll swap if Gray is still available. I can grab Gray, I can pick Gray for him, and then we can make the swap, as Gray is also still a great brawler, especially with Mr. P band. Any spawners, Gray is gonna be great. All right, so they went with Squeak. Mandy is decent, but definitely a lot of other great options, but he doesn't really have a lot of level 11 brawlers. He's gonna they're gonna pick Squeak. I would say Carl would be pretty good into that. His Brock is only level 9, otherwise I would have recommended Brock having a wall breaker. So Carl would be great. Corrupt here is recommending Gray, and that's what I was thinking as well, because I'm gonna pick the Gray for Corrupt BS so that we can make the swap. So now we have 3 great brawlers into Sprout. Unfortunately, they went Cordelius, which is very good into the low, short range brawlers. So as long as we don't give Cordelius his super, we don't have to worry too much, as long as we keep our distance. As for their Sprout, we're gonna need our Gray to use his gadgets anytime he can to go through the walls and pull the Sprout, and then once he gets his teleport, it's gonna make life a lot easier. Also, for your Shelly, always go with the Band-Aid star power. As you can see what I'm doing right now with Band-Aid. Once I have it active, I get a free 2000 HP shield, making me into a tank. Alright, so right there I got my Band-Aid active. Unfortunately, they're gonna push us. It's gonna force me to use my... Ooh, okay. Unfortunately, lost 2 of my teammates there. We're gonna use our super, which is gonna be able to take him down. Band-Aid's gonna heal me back. If I can get another Band-Aid on time, that would be great. I don't know if I can weave around here and dodge to stay alive, but I'm gonna try my best to do so. Nice, look at that. Oh my goodness, beautiful. I'm just gonna blast him away. Okay. See if I can stay alive just for a bit longer. He's gonna have to burn my clay pigeons just to keep him back. Remember, I still have my Band-Aid right there. Okay, if I can get another Band-Aid, that would be perfect. I have to go around, unfortunately. Oh man, got caught up with the unbreakable wall, the only wall I couldn't break. Oh my goodness. At least good effort by me. Got 2 brawlers. It was a 1v3 I had to get through. I need my teammates, especially our Gray, to not miss his gadgets like that. Oh my goodness. Okay. Unfortunately, I can't do much on the right side here because of that unbreakable wall. Not going to be able to break it. And then Cordelius can use his super on me, so I have to be careful against that as well. Still waiting on our Gray to get some hits because we're going to really need it. Unfortunately, I'm going to get pushed back, trying to keep the enemy back just to create some pressure. The best I can do right now. And we really... Okay, perfect. He's finally got his super. Now, if he can use it to teleport on the Sprout, that would be amazing. Sprout's missing it all. I'm going to use that. Take him out. Perfect. Great use of our clay pigeons. Nice. Our Gray still has his super, so that's good. Cordelius is going to use his super. I'm going to stay with this shadow, as you can see, so I know exactly... Oh my goodness, the Cordelius chained it, but it's fine. Gray's got it. Nice. And then I'm just gonna walk in for the kill right there. Nice. Unfortunately though, I'm out of clay pigeons, but the good thing is my teammates both have their supers. So that's the good news here. And he misses another gadget. Why does he not just auto aim those Gray gadgets? He also didn't have to pull because none of those brawlers were low. So not a very good Gray player. He misses every gadget. Alright, I do have my Band-Aid active. I'm going to use my presence just to keep the enemy back. Nice, and that's going to create some distraction. I'm hoping my... Oh, managed to take him right out on time, making it a 2v2. Gray, please don't die on me. Thank you for not dying. Nice, nice. So it's a 2v1 now. Perfect. Let's go. Required a lot of effort again, but we did it. Once our Gray gets his super, that's when things get easier. Same with our Carl. Once Carl gets super, he can then use his gadget to use his hook to get on them and dominate. He's just a Sprout, because what's Sprout gonna do? Blast through, take him out for the win. Let's go. And it's gonna give us, look at that, 6-1 with the star player. And just 1 game away from Mythic 3. Oh yeah. Okay, game 3, and it's gonna be Shooting Star. Nice. The other team's got first pick. Shooting Star first pick. Guys, what do you ban? Tick, Nanny, Piper. These are very powerful first picks. You gotta ban them. And where's Tick? Tick over here. Please ban Nanny. I'm hoping... Shushingan. I'm hoping I said his name right. Please ban Nanny. I showed him the nanny. Banny the nanny, but they're gonna ban Nanny. Wow. Which is funny because if your team has first pick, you don't really want to ban Nanny. You want to pick Nanny with the first pick. Okay, they're gonna take Jean. What's great into Jean? Penny. Bro, this is Shooting Star. He's thinking about going... He's thinking about going Rico on this map? Oh no, please don't do that. Please don't do that. Alright, okay, at least he took Piper. I wanted the Piper, but I'll let you have him. As long as you don't take, what was he gonna take? He was gonna take Rico on Shooting Star. Holy. Alright, so I need something that's anti-thrower because they might take Sprout. And I don't want to pick Sprout early because they have the next 2 picks. They can go 2 assassins to counter me. So that would not be a good idea. So I'm thinking of going Gray here. But then I overlooked it because Mr. P is still available. You definitely can't leave. Definitely can't draft Piper and Gray together against Mr. P. And they do take advantage of that. Oh, big mistake by me. That's totally my fault. Overlooked it. Mr. P, Mandy, and Jean. Assassin like Carl would be pretty good having a way to repel the Mr. P. But I'm going to try my best. This is definitely not going to be easy because like I said, it's my fault. My bad. I shouldn't have picked Gray. Gray is still a great brawler, but you don't want to pick Gray plus Piper plus Belle into Mr. P because Mr. P counters all 3 of those brawlers. The draft was just not great on my part. I should not have drafted Gray, knowing that Mr. P was still available for us. Okay, safe zone is gonna be our next map. So more focused this time because we don't want to mess up on our draft like we did in the previous game. They have the last pick. Get rid of powerful aggressive brawlers. Daryl, Carl, these are powerful last picks. Grum, another powerful last pick as well. Get rid of these powerful 8-bit as well if you don't pick them early. You want to get rid of these aggro, powerful, high damaging brawlers. You want to get rid of Daryl. Carl's still available, meaning Colette is a decent early pick. Brock is always a good pick. Much better than Colt. So I would recommend Brock over Colt for sure. And then other great early picks. Eve is also great. Eve, Brock, but it looks like he's going to go Colt. I'm hoping that he's a great Colt player because Brock was definitely the better pick there. They're going to go with Gus. Gus is okay mid, but a little overrated. He doesn't have very good DPS, so I'm okay with that. They're going to go with the Brock. So they have their wall breaker there. In order to defeat a Brock Gus combo, aggro brawlers. So Carl is good with his hook that I can use to go up on him. Sam is also great as well, especially considering I banned Daryl. Sam would be a very good pick right now. Aggro brawlers, great picks right now. And then for Al Royale, remember Colette is still available, but I'm not too worried about that. Their mid is Gus, so they're definitely gonna go lane. Shelly would be great actually, because that's gonna deter any assassins on their part. So for example, if they wanted to go say like a Buzz to counter our counter me, Sam, and Colt, they can't go Buzz anymore because we got Shelly, right? So that's a great pick right there. If you're another team, you're probably gonna have to go lane such as Larico, but they're gonna go Jesse, which is a good pick as well. Jesse is good into brawlers such as my Sam, because I'm probably gonna be feeding often as I rush forward. So it's gonna be important for our Colt to remove that Jesse turret if the Jesse does manage to get her turret, because Colt has very, very high DPS. Alright, so my main objective is I have to be ruthless. I'm going to have to use my speed and damage to basically take any of these brawlers out. Right here, I'm going to try my best to dodge my shots. As you can see, I have 2 brawlers on me, which is actually a great thing because that's going to create a lot of distraction, making it easier for my teammates to win, right? So you got to think about it that way. Even though I died right there, that was 2 brawlers that the other team needed just to take me down. Right now, again, third round. I'm going to be able to take out the Brock. He had the Gus shield to save him. But again, look, creating distraction. 2 brawlers on me. This is perfect. This is what you want. Normally, players, when they see that, they're going to be like terrified. They're going to be like, no, I have 2 brawlers, you know. But that's what you need. You need, as a Sam player, as a tank player, that's what you got to do. You have to do the dirty work. So right now, I'm waiting for my Colt to take out the turret. Please take out the turret. He missed a couple of shots on the Jesse. I'm going to pull him right there. Nice. Look at that. Beautiful. And then I'm going to be able to get my super back. Use it right there. I'm going to go down anyways. Just going to get some damage and create distraction. It's exactly what you want to do as a Sam. We definitely should not lose this. As long as this Jessie doesn't get her turret and chain it. I'm going to go for the pull. I'm going to go for the Gus. He's going to use his super. I'm going to go for damage. Nice. And that's going to deal a massive amount of damage. I'm going to go down again. My stats are not going to be very good because I'm dying a lot. But the reason I'm dying is because I'm creating so much pressure. So much pressure for the other team. Alright, now let's see. I'm going to drop it right here just to get my speed back. Nice. Like, what are they going to do, right? And I think their Jesse gave up, actually. Yeah. Okay. Our Colt should be able to finish it with his high damage right there. Perfect. Well, actually, it's not over yet. 7%, but that should do it. Nice. Alright, one more. Nice. And one more game to Mythic 3. So I'm hoping our next game we can get to Mythic 3 for the last game of this video. Alright, and our final game is gonna be on Flaring Phoenix. Alright, please, let's win this to get to Mythic 3. They have Blitz on their team. Knowing that, I know they want to pick Frank. Something about just banning Frank, knowing, hey, they're gonna probably want Frank, right? So other great bands, Grum, Mr. P, Sprout, of course. But like I said, knowing my enemy, I'm gonna ban Frank. And Frank can be pretty deadly if you're a great Frank player, especially if we're gonna go Tick with our first pick. And we definitely want the Tick first pick. Awesome, Sammy knows what's up. Okay. Also, another, guys, important tip. Stay hydrated. I always have lots of water next to me whenever I'm playing Power League. Always drinking water. Hydration is very important. Alright, so it looks like they're going to go Mr. P. Great Brawlers into Mr. P. Amber is actually pretty underrated. Squeak is good. Squeak. Penny's decent. Amber is good. So depending on what they pick here, because I'm thinking Amber, especially knowing Blitz probably wants to go tank. Alright, so it looks like he's gonna go Squeak. So now we're very weak to tank, so we're gonna need something that's anti-tank. Amber is still a good choice. Let me see if I can think of something better than that. Still Amber is great. Carl would be a little risky. Carl, Squeak, Tick would be too weak to tank. Yeah, we're gonna go Amber. Something you don't see me doing often, but Amber just makes a lot of sense here as they go Carl. Okay, and Amber always go with the fire starters, Wild Flames. This is the best build for her. That's gonna allow us to drop multiple puddles on the map. So one thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna activate my gadget, start charging my super freely this way, and then drop my super to slow them down. So I'm going to go on the right side of the map where there aren't any bushes because I don't want to destroy my own bush, right? So as I use my gadget right now, right here, I'm going to be able to hold this lane. At the same time, I can charge my super. Alright, there Carl's going to go in recklessly there. I'm hoping we can finish. I'm going to use my super. I definitely got the Carl. Nice. And then definitely need to regen, play it safe. No need to make any risky plays. Tickhead's gonna go after the Mr. P. Nice. And if I can get my super back at the same time here. Nice, as we get that Gus down. Perfect. Alright, definitely don't want to feed the Mr. P, guys. Don't give Mr. P super. Okay, nice. And I'm very close to getting my super back. I'm going to pop another gadget as soon as I can right here. Nice. And then Mr. P again on my lane. Great. Look at that. I got my super. So what am I going to do? Actually, he's going to drop it over there. I'm thinking about doing this. I'm going to drop it over there. That way the Mr. P can't move up on the right lane. And I'm not going to shoot on that lane. I'm just going to keep shooting the mid lane as I stay near this puddle. So I continue to charge my super. Look at that. They're all over here. Nice. You know what? In that case, I'm going to drop another puddle. And I'm going to keep my distance. Nice. Look at that value. Carl's going to go down. Oh my goodness. And then another puddle under Mr. P. That should charge my super again. Ooh, let's go. And I'm going to drop another super right here to be able to get the guts. I need to heal. Gotta play it safe, guys. Always play safe. Nice. Our Squeak's gonna drop his gadget. Great. And take out the Gus. The 3v1. There's no way we lose this. Oh, let's go. Should be able to incinerate. That's the word of the day, guys. Incinerate. That Mr. P can take him out. So I'm gonna sneak in right here. I don't think the Carl realizes I'm waiting for him here. Okay, nice. I'm gonna drop my puddle. Nice. I gotta be careful of that Tick. I have to stay next to Tick because remember what the Carl's gonna do. That's exactly what he does as we save him thanks to our intuition because I knew he was gonna do that. Predicted it. And that's how you win games, guys. Stay one head of the game. Burn, baby. Burn. Hope you guys enjoyed that. I think we're gonna hit Mythic 3 right now. Star player 922. Amber domination on Flaring Phoenix. Mythic 3. Ooh, to end this off. Whoa! And we're gonna get, let's see, what are we gonna get here? This is gonna take a while, but hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like, leave a comment, let me know feedback. Oh, and forgot our reward, 125 bling. Okay, let me know, guys. Let me know if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys for episode 4 next time as we head ever closer to legendary.